Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X! Today, I wanted to redo this boss fight here. I'm going to fast forward through most of it, but, well, I made some mistakes the last time, so I want to redo this and show you the best strategy that I can come up with. For some reason, I forgot about two important parts to this fight. One, this guy is weak to slow, and that makes this fight a lot easier. He will never, ever be able to get off that mana cannon in time. Even if he does, he'll probably shoot up that negator out of his ass, and he won't be able to use it, and he just nerfs himself that way. But yeah, other than that, the rest of the fight is pretty much the same until the very end there. But yeah, what is it? Also with this guy, one thing that he can drop is a weapon that Riku can equip that has the alchemy ability on it, which would be really nice if I could get that for her. So what I want to do is finish off the boss with her, not the other characters that I put in this fight. So, but yeah, I forgot about that last time. That's why I was thinking about that 6,000 damage for the overkill, because that's not what I need. That's actually how much damage I deal with here with mixing 2 lightning marbles, and that should finish the guy off. Get everyone their turn there, and voila, we got our overkill without even having to waste an A on overdrive. Now, I will just warn you, viewers, this next scene, I hate. I really hate this scene. So, if you don't want it, you don't want to have any adult language, or you have sensitive people in the room, or anything like that, or even if you're just sensitive to racism or religious arguments, you might just want to skip the next 2 minutes or something, because, yeah, this next scene is painful for me. Oh. Yeah, you can probably read what they're saying now, or figure it out. It's like a, what are those puzzles they got? Cryptoquotes? Whatever they are in the newspapers? I used to do those. I was pretty good at those.
Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak Albed? Why?
Well, I just learned it offhand. I was hanging around with them.
I'm Albed, and that was my brother.
What's his name? Yeah, so?
Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is
yeah, you'd want to throw a blitzball at her or something.
I've been traveling with an Albed, a heathen.
So yeah, this is where we get racism and religious arguments all in one. Yeah, that's what I want in my JRPG. Hand-to-hand combat, except it's not funny at all.
That's not
it's
good
just
enough.
like the two of them are just going back and forth like that. And it's like, I'm an asshole. No, I'm a bigger asshole. Look at me. I'm an asshole. I mean, you might as well just say, like, my God's better than your God. My God's better than yours.
That doesn't mean you should do whatever they say.
It can be an okay plot device if it results in cool things happening, like,
nothing has to change.
I don't know, crusades, burning down villages, you know, make me pick a side here or something. But, I mean, the way they're going back and forth like this, it's like, I don't even care who's right. They're both assholes.
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
I mean, this might be okay, like, maybe at the beginning of the game, where, you know, you create characters, and then they, with flaws, and then it leaves room for character development, which I also hate when they do that, but, well, that's another story, but if you're going to do that, you have to make them develop, like, at all! I mean, we're 20 hours into the game, and we've basically seen zero growth from Wakka so far, towards the Albed, or Yevon, or anything like that. I mean, at least Hope F's time, yeah, he was an annoying little twit at the beginning of the game, but 10 hours into the game, boom, he snaps out of it, and we're done with that. But here, I mean, it's just, wow, this is taking a long time to get over all this crap.
I'm sorry.
You've done nothing
That's okay.
to apologize for.
Yes, you have.
Ride. You sure you know how to
So,
drive this?
Waka hates Al Bhed, right? You would think that at some point in time, he might want to learn how to recognize them, like, with their eyes. And you would also think, I mean, Yuna's been at Besaid for, like, what, 10 years or so? Maybe a little less, something like that.
You're not too mad at Waka.
Oh, no, I'm not mad at him at all. Why would I be?
Thank you.
But yeah, you would think that over the 10 years that Waka has spent time with Yuna, he might have looked in her eyes once and saw, hey, why is there that little swirl in that one eye of yours? Or why does one eye look funny compared to the other one? I don't know.
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Okay, enough of that.
You know what the problem
now
is?
This part here,
just another Al Bhed to Waka.
whoever rides the
Waka's head is as hard as a rock.
Jet ski, something like that. I don't know.
Well, there's more to it than that.
But whoever rides
Waka doesn't
that with Tidus there will depend on some affection, dating, meter, mechanics, whatever. I don't know.
Killed by sin. Killed by my old man.
And
what?
Huh?
No,
man,
nothing.
You sure like to spoil the plot for others, while others are so dense they can't even hear you.
Become sin ever?
I can't say that I know.
But yeah, I mean, you can
what?
get different people riding the jet ski with Tidus, depending on some, like what you do, like whether Tidus kills them in battle or uses potions on them. Like if you want to get Riku on the ski, on the jet ski with Tidus there, you just use potions on her over and over and over and over again, like 60 times or something ridiculous like that, and then you'll be fine.
What? That's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
But yeah, it's not a big deal for me
from
at
a
all.
world where there is no sin, like you say.
I wonder why Lulu isn't like more of a Al Bhed hater. I mean, it was her boyfriend or practically fiance who got killed because he used some forbidden Machina thing or whatever. So, I mean, of all people, you'd figure she'd be the one who would be against Riku or something. Especially considering that she seems to be far more judgmental than Waka in general. That is one thing I don't get about Waka. It's like, the rest of the time, he seems like a normal, nice guy. Oh, wait, gotta go up there a little more. There we go. But yeah, and then, like, once Al Bhed comes into the room, he just turns into, like, an 800-pound gorilla or something. And just, like, a light switch goes off or something. Or turns on. Whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I just really dislike those kind of things. Whatever. Okay, so anyway, let's, yeah, we got a little bit of sphere gridding to do here. One thing that I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be doing some backtracking, actually. You don't have to do this now. Well, not all of it now. Because we will be going back through this area again later, once we're done with the Aeons and all that stuff in the temple there. But the reason why I want to do the backtracking now is there's one particular chest that we can get now that if you don't get it now, you're not going to be able to get it until way later in the game. And we got a new enemy there on the right. Evil Eye. Of Orms by Gore? No. No, just an ordinary Evil Eye. But yeah, let's start stealing from these guys a little bit there. And let's see. Yeah, let's bring in Lulu for that.
So, how shall we do this?
Now, the Evil Eye there is weak to fire, so I should switch Waka to the fireball that I just crafted for him. Overkill! Ow. Quit it. Let's see. Let's bring in one just to get your participation credits. Bring in Titus last, because he's the one who's going to kill this guy. Another thing you could do if you wanted to in this area is just equip Titus with that first strike weapon you got there. Because for some reason in this area, I seem to get ambushed a lot. And Titus can already overkill those snow wolves without it, if you've gotten all those strength spheres on him. So, I mean, you could go either way. I do really like First Strike. One of my favorite abilities in the game, especially for Titus, against those Marlboros. You know why, viewers. You know why. Yeah, those two chests that we just got there, you would get anyway. But we want to keep going back a little bit. Oh, and remember where I got that first chest there? Because I'm going to come back there off screen. Yeah, this is where we had that boss fight. But there's no treasure here. Yeah, like I said, now that now that Clasco is gone, we can open this chest. Yeah, just some money there. So not really important, but if you don't get it now, you're not going to be able to get it until a lot later. In fact, you pretty much can't go back for a very long time. Okay, so we made it all the way back here off screen. And, well, let's go into the Macalania Temple there. Yeah, no more random battles. Or at least, not there anyway. Not here, anyway. Okay. How's it going? Oh, thank you. Wow, what's that thing in the middle there? You see that little icy path around the back there? It was way down below. It's kind of hard to see it. Well, you can't see it now, but it was there. Just remember that for later. Not much we can do with that now. Oh, this area. Oh, I hate this part.
Halt! The likes
like
of her
that
are not
cutscene.
welcome in this hallowed place.
Just that this part can be
She's a
tough.
guardian.
Let's put it that way.
An Al-Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
Well, you have an Al-Bhed summoner.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
Wow, I'm surprised she could, like,
means to be a
emotionally calm
guardian.
down after that heated argument.
Very well.
Even Waka. I mean, I wouldn't want to trade... I mean, if I were Waka or Riku, I wouldn't want to be in the same party with the other one. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. People in video games seem to get over stuff like that way easier than you would in real life. Like, you see this all the time, like in TV shows, where someone punches the other guy in the jaw as hard as they possibly can, and they can just carry on a normal conversation. And like, they'll just get over that. And so that's like a normal, everyday thing to happen. I mean, I don't know, call me crazy, but if someone punched me as hard as they possibly could, I wouldn't want to be their friend anymore. But anyway, for, well, winning that boss fight there, we get another armor for Riku. Not that I'm going to use it. I mean, I might sell it or
So,
something.
Lady Yuna is getting married. You
Oh,
should
well,
kid around
yeah,
about
she changed
these
her mind.
things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated.
Yeah. And I'm surprised Waka's
Say,
not happy for her.
Do you know where Yuna is?
I mean, I guess maybe
I
he gets a bad
believe
vibe from Seymour
She's
because
gone
of
to the cluster of trials.
him helping
with
out
Maester
the Al-Bhed and the Crusaders and all that stuff. Where are you guys all going? Well, first things first, we got some treasure to collect here. And they got a couple rooms to the side with some good
Lord
stuff.
Jyscal.
So. What about
A
Lord
sphere in
Jyscal?
Lady Yuna's belongings.
Uh-oh. I wonder what that sphere was. Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably not important. Let's go get some treasure over here first. Let's see. There's one in the back there. And let's see. I think a couple of these guys give you items. I forget who it is. I know they're on the right side there somewhere. Hey, alright. Well, I think that's everything we can get here. And they even have a dog there, too. Or at least it looked like a dog. Where's all the kitties? Gotta have the kitties. But what is that sphere that Yuna's had in her belongings this whole time? Say!
This may
Find out
well
right
answer
now.
a few questions.
Game?
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth.
Looks pretty cloudy to me.
I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me
watery,
very
too.
carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind
He puts
is
mousse
closed
in his
even
hair.
to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart.
What do you mean?
He
Seems
is
like a nice guy to
using
me.
Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners.
What
If
do
he
you mean?
is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira.
Could
I
you
will
be a little more
leave this
specific?
world soon, killed by my own son.
How do you know
But
that?
I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted.
I could
I
have
could
taken
not
responsibility
protect him and his mother
for
from
my
the
son
world
or
and its
myself, my own
cruelty.
actions, but I'm
I
not going
will
to.
accept death
I'm going to
as
make you guys do it
punishment
for
my
me.
But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Couldn't they have had him, like, I don't know, burn a village to the ground or something
Wonderful.
to make him
Yuna be
seem a
alright?
little more evil besides the hair
Without
and
us, no.
his theme
Where
song
you
or
going?
something like that? I mean,
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
so,
Fine. Stay here if you want.
so
Come on, Waka.
what are you?
Let's at
What
least
are we
hear
gonna
him
do
out.
then? I mean,
This
Waka's
can't
kind of
be
right.
happening.
He's a maester. I mean, you just gonna talk to him and say, "Hey, what's going on here? What do you guys think is gonna happen here?" But anyway, yeah, we get another item out of there, or well, from a person, not just the chest there. Oh, hey, Waka, I didn't notice you were in here. I think he sells the same stuff as before. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new there. Let me just double check. Yeah.
Oh, I hear Lady Yuna. I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight sin together.
What do you mean by that?
Just like Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zayon.
Oh. Yeah, he was kind of saying something about that. But can we rescue Yuna from Seymour's grip? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.